Heading into Week 6 of the high school football season, 3 Scioto Valley Conference football teams remain undefeated: Southeastern, Paint Valley, and Unioto. The Bearcats will host the Shermans this weekend, our Intermedia game of the week.
Well, we have to have great behavior skills. And the biggest behavior skill that drives everything is discipline. We have to have discipline in everything we do. I tell these guys they've got to own their 20 square feet, and they have to be accountable for what they say and do. And hopefully we're going to be more disciplined than Paint Valley will be, because they're a well-coached team. They've got a lot of speed, lots of speed. We've seen speed against Waverly. I mean, we've gone up against speed. So we know how these fast guys play, and we know we've got our work cut out for us against Paint Valley, because they've got a lot of weapons.
Yeah, well, and it's just, that's where our speed and our depth, where we're able to play a lot of different people, and we've got speed on the inside and the out, and it just depends on how well our line plays right now.
Compared to where we started, especially with the offensive line, I think the offensive line has grown the most. Hopefully that just continues this week and next week and the next 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, well, we go from one great athlete to another. Obviously, Jamarcus is, he's the top of everybody's Player of the Year candidate list and all that good stuff. For us, we've got to get a hat on him and the ball, and we just got to gang tackle the best we can. He's just a special breed that we typically don't see in our area a whole lot. And I tip my hat to their coaches for making adjustments and putting the ball in the hands of your best players as often as they possibly can.
We want to get more people involved. We need to get more people involved to open up our offense more and not be so one-dimensional, because people are just going to be keying on Jamarcus. And then I guess maybe by doing that, we're going to give other people the opportunity to make plays, hopefully. In theory, that's what we want. In order for us to continue grinding meat, we need those big guys up front moving and controlling the line of scrimmage, because running the ball has been our forte so far.
We just got to play our brand of football. We don't back down from anybody. We know that we give up a lot of size up front, but we feel that our athletes can make a difference if we can get the ball to our kids in space the best we can. But we're still going to line up in 2 tight ends. We're still going to line up in our pro formation. Maybe it's a cocky Paint Valley way, but we're going to try to play our brand of football. Because that's all that we know. We don't change our philosophy from one week to the next depending on who we play.
It's been our history that we don't play really well the first half, and going against a team like Paint Valley, that could possibly be a deficiency on our part. We've got to know how to put 4 quarters together. If we put 4 quarters together, we could be a dangerous football team.
It's just another game. You can't put too much emphasis on one week to the next. Right now, we're still in the middle of the season. It's just a game 6 and a 10-game schedule. Obviously, they're an excellent football team, well coached, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
I'm sure it's going to be a great game. Always is, especially at Paint Valley.
We'll have the Intermedia cameras on the sidelines from Paint Valley this Friday. Our Intermedia game of the week: the Tanks and Bearcats.